Hello everyone, my name is Jane Ballat. I'm the MD CEO of Janiba Ginger Limited, a sister company to Janiba Intercontinental Network Limited. Janiba Intercontinental Network Limited is an export-based business, so it deals in the exportation of dried split ginger, sesame seeds, soya beans, dried hibiscus flower, and just generally, agro products that are of great significance in the export market. So far, we've done more of dried split ginger and dry hibiscus flower, and we look into doing more exports of the other products that I mentioned earlier. We are en route to Katsina from Kaduna State. We want to go and inspect our warehouse in Katsina, where we have stocked dry hibiscus flower. Recently received an order from Hamburg, Germany for dried hibiscus flower. So we want to go and make sure that the dry hibiscus flower there is okay, and also to draw out samples that we'll send to Hamburg for testing and clearance to proceed with the exportation process. Subsequently, we will then go to Kano to do some market survey with regards to soya beans and sesame seeds, because we also have some orders in respect of that as well that we need to take care of. So this is the warehouse where we have our dried hibiscus flower that is an export ready. We have about 365 bags, which is about 8 tons, and this is how it looks like. The one that is export ready is being cleaned. They've removed all the broken ones, and it's set for export. These ones can be used to make tea. If they are ground, they can be ground to powder, used to make tea. They can also be used for juices as well, and dyes, because of the color and the citrusy taste. We all know about the Zobo drink, we buy. So the people that make it, it's from this that they do that. So this is used for animal feed. So we mix it into what they used to feed animals with.
Let's go to Kano.
in Kafanchan in Kaduna State, that's southern parts of Kaduna, and this is where they grow ginger. It's grown here in Kafanchan. It's also grown in Kwai 2025 project of growing the ginger crop. Because with what happened last 2 years, there was a disease that affected the productivity of ginger in the entire southern Kaduna. So there has been a scarcity of it since last year because of that. Many farmers were afraid to go into planting it last year because of what happened 2 years ago. To make it more available for us to be able to sell, and add to what's in the market, we just thought that maybe we should go ahead and do a project of actually producing our own ginger. So far, we have been more of aggregators. We buy from the farmers and then we sell to the customers. But now we want to see if we can enter into production. So here in Warimi, which is in Baju land, and we've been able to secure a plot. It's just like an acre, almost like an acre of land where we want to use to produce the ginger. It will have to undergo weeding and cultivation, and then putting up the manure before we go ahead to plant the ginger. And once we plant the ginger, it will be covered with leaves to conserve the manure that will be used to enrich the soil, and also to prevent the early growth of weeds that will affect the growth of the ginger.